Hi Aries, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. So all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men, and women, we're now covering January 31st till February 6th. So we're basically in February now. On the first, guys, we have a new moon in Aquarius. So this is bringing like new mentality, new mind frame, new way of thinking and how we see ourselves and our place in the world. So the old mind is gone and you're going to be thinking a lot differently now moving forward, and you probably already have been feeling this way, but now for sure there's just like a different way of seeing, and you're going to feel differently in a certain area of your life. You may have new ideas or new ways you want to reinvent yourself or reinvent your environment, your home, your place in the world, with technology, humanity, even with friends. Maybe you're feeling like, I need new friends, or I need different friends, or this group is not really who I am. It's not who I am anymore. I need to maybe separate and be with people who are like-minded. So I feel this is going to be a time where people really want to be next or near others who are like-minded. Not because we went to the same school or have the same profession or we look the same. No, I want someone who we think the same, we value the same things. Like mental connection is going to be very important. Okay, and then on the same day we have Juno, the asteroid, moving into Aquarius. So this is looking for and seeking long-term mental connection and stimulation. Okay, and then on the 4th, we have Mercury in Capricorn going direct. Yay! It doesn't mean all the problems go away, but now the way we think and communicate is gonna come off a little more clear, less misunderstandings, less mistakes. So no excuses now, but it's gonna be going direct, so things are gonna be moving along a little bit faster. Because I don't know about you, I feel like this Mercury retrograde felt really long. It felt super heavy, so hopefully we'll start to feel a little bit lighter, even though it's in Capricorn, so we're still gonna want to act rational, but we'll be able to get things done a little bit smoother, And then on the same day, we have the Sun conjuncting Saturn. So this is taking mental responsibility, accountability, awareness for our thoughts and our communication, what we express, what we speak. And a lot of things that we speak and think and speak of manifest and come into existence. So you want to be really aware, and you know how they say like, oh, I jinxed myself, damn it. You want to make sure you jinx yourself into good things. So please be mindful of what you're thinking and what you're communicating, and if it's coming off, if it's very negative or pessimistic, you want to stop that, okay? Because it can manifest very, very fast at this time. Okay, all right, so, and very like putting your thoughts and words into action. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below, description box, if you're interested afterwards. Okay, and by the way, I'm still a little bit sick. Last week after filming the last set of videos, I was like downhill, and I haven't gone sick in over like 3 years, so maybe it was about time. But I'm much better now, but probably why I'm speaking a little bit low, so FYI. Okay, so Aries, when it comes to your health, 10 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like a heavy load, a heavy burden. It's coming off your shoulder, off your back. Maybe literally your back is feeling much better. But if you were feeling kind of drained, super tired, exhausted, or maybe you were sick. Actually, my mom, who's an Aries, is sick right now. So hopefully by the end of this week, she will be better. You are going to start to feel better. You're going to start to recover. You won't feel as exhausted, as burnt out, as tired. I think for a lot of you, this is physical, okay? Probably your body or your whole body or a body area or body part. Maybe you worked out really hard and now you're like, oh my God, I'm super tired. Or you've been super busy with work, school, responsibility, kids, whatever. But it feels like you're going to be recovering now or not feeling as overworked or burdened or as tired. So maybe this will be recovery, like healing. You may be healing, going through some kind of recovery and not feeling as so, bogged down with so many things that you need to do. So feels like a load is coming off your shoulders. So if you've been sick or you're dealing with an injury or you just been tired, not getting enough rest or sleep, whatever the case is, this is going to be the week where you start to feel a little bit better. You feel like I can breathe, or I can relax, or I don't feel as like bad or like in moody energy or grumpy. I don't think most of you aren't like that at all, but it just feels a little bit lighter, like a lighter load. Okay, all right. And then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, it feels like you are resolving a problem and choosing peace, and maybe just choosing to either, we can agree to disagree, or, let's just rise above it, let's move on, or you figured out a problem to a solution, okay? And a lot of this was done through communication or through talking or compromising or hearing other people's suggestions, or trying to find a happy medium that makes maybe everyone happy, if there is other people involved, which probably there is. But it feels like you're advancing forward now. You can move into more important things and not waste your energy on petty things that don't matter. Some of you could be visiting someone, or maybe you're making or planning a trip, or you're going to be taking a trip, or you have to travel somewhere for work, for school, or for a meeting, or for whatever, or anything like that. But it just feels like you're resolving things and you're moving past it. If there was any tension or arguments or misunderstanding, or there's a dysfunction or something broke, or computer or technology or system, it feels like now it's getting resolved, and now it's like, okay, get the show on the road now, or something was canceled, now it can happen again. So now things are starting to operate a little bit more smoothly. So good news here, okay? All right, and then when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here, we have the Magician in reverse, Transformation in reverse, and Temperance. Okay, so some of you could have Scorpio and or Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Okay, and then on this other side here, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. And yes, it does apply whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, friends with benefits, you don't know what's going on. It's okay, it's just the energies. Just take what fits, leave the rest out. Got it? All right, so on this side, we have the Universe, High Priestess, and the King of Cups. All right, very, very spiritual energy here, spiritual connection, or a very spiritual person that is helping you with your spiritual growth, or getting you on your path, on track, okay? And maybe this is something you've been craving, or something you've been wanting, like someone that actually like can teach me things, or we have a spiritual understanding or respect for each other, or is spiritual. Maybe you just want someone who's spiritual because you've been dealing with people who are not spiritual, and then that's why a lot of things happen. Okay, not that spiritual relationships are perfect, because that's not the truth, right? Because we're all humans at the end of the day. But it does feel like a very spiritual connection here with someone. I feel like this could be a Pisces, or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Of course, it doesn't have to be. Like I always say, it could be any sign, but this could be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time. But I feel water energy, like Pisces energy. And it seems like this is someone who's very observant. They are a good listener. They are a good supporter, someone that you feel really understands you, like they almost like can read you really well, and you're like, it's kind of creepy, maybe it kind of freaks you out, but also makes you feel very comfortable, that you're so comfortable around them, like you feel like you can trust them, you don't know why, and you're like, I feel like maybe I shouldn't, but I feel like I can, and it creeps me out. So there's something about their energy that just makes you feel very safe, like they're not gonna take advantage of you. They are just very kind, very understanding. They have a lot of emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. So I do feel like this is someone who's highly evolved, or very experienced, or very wise, okay? Maybe this person is someone who, like, their part of their profession is, a counselor, therapist, or they work with people, or deal with relationships, or deal with victims of, crisis or tragedy or trauma or something, or they are very intuitive. This person could be very, very intuitive, or even psychic, empathic, very sensitive, so they can pick up on your energy. And especially when they're connected to you, they tune into you very, very well, and they may not even be like aware that they're doing this. but they really are connected to you, and they can tune into your energy. They can feel when you're feeling something, and that's probably what freaks you out. You're like, oh my god, how do they know that? Like, how do they, like, what? It could kind of creep you out a little bit. I feel like this is someone who's older than you, if not by age, by experience level, or just how they carry themselves, how they express their emotions, how they talk about their past, how they talk about other people. Like, you can tell they're very wise, like they've experienced a lot, okay? Even if they're younger or older, I just feel like they're wise, very, very smart. I feel like they're more quiet type, more reserved or conservative, not really like the loud, out and about, adventurous, extroverted type of person. They're more kind of quiet, reserved to themselves, okay? But there's this air that they carry about them that you can tell that they are very, very like wise and very observant, okay? And it seems like in this energy here, this could be someone that you meet online or on social media, or through dating apps or something, or maybe even if you guys are in the same area, you work or go to school together or something, they could be from a different place. Maybe they moved and came here from a different city, state, country, or they're a different ethnicity, race, religion, speak a different language than you, or grew up totally different lifestyle, totally different upbringing. Whatever the case is, your two worlds are coming together. And this person is showing you that the world is bigger than what you think, or you are bigger than what you think, than how you see yourself. It feels like for some of you, maybe you feel like your life has been stagnant, or that you haven't been manifesting. It's like you want more for yourself, but you don't know how to get there, or your life, you feel like you haven't been manifesting the things that you want. And now you feel kind of self-critical, or kind of disappointed about that, and you don't know why. And I feel like this person's in your life. Again, it's a very spiritual connection. Is here to show you that the magic that you seek is already inside of you, and they're just kind of helping you see your light, helping kind of illuminate you, and helping you see, like, it's like I'm seeing like a little lamp, okay, or a little light bulb, and there was just like a blanket or a sheet or a cloth over it. But the light has always been there. There was just like a little blanket or a cloth covering it. And this person's like, don't you see? You're here. This is your light. You've always been lit up. You've always been creative. You've always had the magic, the power inside of you. You just had this blanket over it, covering it, so you couldn't see it. So this person is helping you show you the magic you already have within yourself. And you're like, whoa, what? I didn't know this. Or it's like they're showing you a whole new world. They're showing you without maybe even them being conscious of it. But I feel like if the things that you've been struggling with, or you've been struggling with manifesting, or struggling with feeling, confident, secure, and maybe going through certain changes in your life, you've been kind of like scared about it. This person has already done that, or they're in the process. They're doing it right now. They're living through it. And so the universe, God, your angels, put this person to be the example for you that, hey, look, this person's doing it. You could do it too. And they are literally going to be probably showing you that, like, yeah, what do you mean? Why are you scared about it? Like, yeah, you can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Why not? You're like, I don't know. But they're literally showing you there's nothing to be scared of. Like, I'm doing it. Like, I got you. Like, I'm telling you, you could do it. Don't be scared. And there's an area of your life, or maybe an internal, like your emotions, you've been scared of changing, or you've been scared of letting go and putting, either moving past something, or letting go of an old energy that just keeps you safe, or you feel safe, but just keeps you stuck. It doesn't help you grow. It doesn't help you expand. And emotionally, it's been hindering you instead of helping you advance. So I feel like this person's showing you your magic, showing you your truth, and you're connecting spiritually. And this person's helping you see that you learn more through experience, rather than the opposite of not wanting to experience because you're scared to make a mistake, or because this and this happened in the past. And I feel like they are showing you through them, like they're the example for you, and are going to help give you that courage, or be like, yeah, come on, I'll show you, let's go do this. Like, let's say you are wanting to start some kind of business, or you have some creative idea you want to do, but you're like, I don't know, like it might not, maybe it's a dumb idea, I don't know if I could do it. And maybe this person's doing something, not the exact thing you want to do, but they're in the process of creating something that like they're doing, like you say you want a bakery, this person's starting a shoe business, like they're starting a business, something different, but they're going to help walk you through the process, or they show you what they did, what worked for them, and they're opening this whole world for you to see your capabilities. Like, look, like I'm just a normal person like you could do it too. We're all the same. We're different, but we're the same. And not only that, I feel like they not only show you physically and externally, but emotionally, they touch you in a way. They can read you really, really well. And that's going to really take you by surprise, almost kind of freak you out, because they may say, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I've noticed, yeah, you do A, B, C, D because of A, B, C, D. And you're like, what? Like, how'd you know that? And they're like, you know, this and this is, I can tell. And you're like, oh my gosh, like, how did this person know that? They just, like, you may feel like they know you better than you know yourself, even though no one can really know you more than you know yourself. But at times when we're feeling a little bit lost, or, you know, sad or depressed, sometimes, you know, like the universe will bring people to help put us on the right track again, to be like, no, you're not lost, you're doubting yourself. And so to help us kind of believe again. So I feel like this person's going to be showing you through love, understanding, support, that you're never lost and that you're on the right path. You just needed a little bit of positivity, a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of hope to guide you. And a lot of you are going to be learning a lot from this person, or learning from this connection. Okay, all right, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay, yeah, very, 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 very deep and spiritual here, but one that is very, very important for you. So people always come, not when you want them, but at the perfect times when you need them. Like the universe always brings us the people, places, things that we need in each moment, in each phase in our life. We don't always see it or understand it in the moment, but later it makes sense. Okay, all right, so we'll continue on to the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best.